Hey everybody, I am excited to bring you another video and I'm showing my face because I feel in a weird way that I am a little bit more relaxed and not as proper, I guess. I don't think that's the right word, but yeah. So I just feel like I'm sitting and chatting with my friends when I show my face. So leave me a comment down below. I don't know, just letting me know what you're going to be up to for Thanksgiving or what you've been up to lately. And I will try my best to get back to you. But before I get into the video, I do want to give a huge shout out to my channel members. I do appreciate every single one of my subscribers or, anybody that watches my videos, shares them, comments, likes, whether you're a subscriber or not. If you're just watching this, I do appreciate all of you, but the channel members do pay a little bit extra to support me a little bit further. So I do want to give them a huge shout out. So thank you so much, and thank you to everybody that has subscribed. I truly, honestly, just appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. And I have been getting a lot of subscribers lately, I think because of all of um, the YouTube hops that I've done. Well, the couple that I did. Um, all right, so I am going to be doing some gel printing today, and I absolutely love doing this, especially when I want to create something but I don't want to do a full project. It's just something to kind of get my creative juices going and just do something instead of nothing, I guess. All right, so the first print that I did, I used a stencil, and I'm just using some random acrylic paint around my craft room. You can use inks, acrylic or alcohol inks, all sorts of different things on the gel plates. And I got mine from scrapbook.com. And I think they're around like 40-ish dollars for three of them, which is a great deal to me. And like I said, you can do so many different things. So I am now going to use a cup to make some designs on here. And I'm just kind of randomly pushing the cup into the paint there. And I am using regular cardstock because I want to eventually, and I do say eventually, I don't know when, but someday I will be using these for cards or other crafts, other projects that I do. So I am going to add more paint here. I'm going to add a little bit of white here. And I don't clean my plates or my brayer. Just kind of let everything do its thing. And like I said, I'm not worried about the colors mixing or anything like that. I think the layers that you add create more interest and texture in the end. So I had found this material in one of my craft bins where I have a bunch of ribbon and different fabrics and things, and I thought it would be really cool to do a print with that. So that's what I'm doing here. And you guys can see just the texture. I think I smushed it a little bit too much. Although I don't know why I didn't show you guys this one, which I regret, but that one turned out a little bit cooler because you could see from when I pushed the cups and made the circles into the paint. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I think in the end you see all of them. But now I'm going to be using some string, which I just kind of randomly just put down, and I had seen this in a video quite a while ago. I don't remember who it was by. I tried to find it and I just couldn't, but this was not my idea. I just want to make that clear so that, yeah, I try to give credit where credit is due as much as possible. You guys know that 99% of the time I get inspired by somebody else, or, whether it's on Pinterest, a YouTube video, Instagram, whatever the case may be. And I always try to give give credit to people because I think it's important Even if you are just inspired by the composition or the colors that they used, anything like that. Um, Anyways, so here is the print. I think it turned out really, really cool. And then I'll pick that up and then you can make another print with that. See here, just a second. And maybe. All right, it is pretty gloomy outside today. It's raining, hasn't rained in quite some time. All right, let's see here. So I'll show you guys the texture. So pretty cool. I'm just showing all of the different texture it has. And sorry, I have Facebook open over here. I don't know why I kept that open while I'm doing the voiceover showing my face. But I am going to add a little bit different colors here, and I'm kind of just splotching these on. I'm not going to mix them completely out onto the plate here. You can see here it's just kind of blotchy. And then I'm going to go in with another color. So there's going to be 3 different colors. And this one ended up being my most favorite, and it was the most simple one to do. And I honestly don't even really know what I'm doing. I'm just playing around. So if you have been curious about gel printing, mono printing, whatever, you want to call it, then just pick some up and just play around. It's a lot of fun. So you'll see here, just a second. I think just the colors and just how it came out, it just turned out so cool. I could see that on a card, or even cut out some die cuts of letters or something. All right. I don't know why I decided to use some black here, but this black is actually one that I have in another container for when I do acrylic pours. So it's very, very thin, which I found that the thinner the paint, I felt the better in kind of weird way. And this one again was one of my favorites, just all of the different texture and just it looked really cool. I don't know why I keep talking with my hands, but I do. All right, I am going to roll on I think that was the excess of whatever was on the brayer there. I'm going to go back in with this meshy material and just kind of see what I come up with. And let's see here. I'm going to smush it down just a little bit before I put the paper down. And I think I said this before, but I do want to say that I am using regular cardstock. This is cardstock that I get from Walmart. That one turned out a little bit better than the first one that I did with this material. It is Georgia Pacific cardstock. Sorry, kind of rambling and going all over the place, but yeah. All right, that one turned out really cool as well because I got a lot of the color and texture and stuff from on the top of the print. I don't even know exactly what to call it, but we're just going with it. And I'm going to address something. I did get a comment saying, I don't even remember what video it was or what I was doing, but I remember the comment. It said, "Why are you showing something that you don't know about?" I think I learn more from people experimenting and just kind of showing what they're doing, kind of learning as they go, than somebody trying to teach exactly perfectly what they're doing. But that's just me. So I don't know. I don't know why I felt I needed to address that. Not address that particular person, but just that comment. I don't know. Anyways, I just felt that I needed to say that. And I know a lot of people kind of feel the same way, that they learn from just kind of seeing people experimenting rather than somebody, step 1, this is what you do, step 2 kind of thing. So anyways, I am using I think I got this in a package, just some packaging paper. and I kind of crumpled it up, and then I created a little bit of texture on there. And then I wanted to see what would happen if I added more color to it, to the top of it, although I should have probably let that first layer dry before I added more paint on top. But I am going to go back in with that paper and add more texture on top of that. So, and I keep talking with my hands. I need to tie them. I think maybe next time I do a voiceover with my face showing. All right, so I am going to add more color there, and then I'm going to add the paper and get the print. And it is a subtle look, but I just think it's just a different way to show you guys just what you can do with the gel plates. I don't think that one turned out as good as I was hoping, so I set that aside, and then I'm going to show you this one. I think, I'm hoping. I think this one turned out really cool. Probably one of my favorites again. You could see the lines and the texture. And I probably use way too much paint on my gel plates. But again, I'm learning. I'm just kind of playing around, and it's a lot of fun. So let's see, what do I do here? Oh, this one was probably one of my favorites, where I just act like I know what I'm doing with that really cool cursive, like free flowing scripty font, which it doesn't say anything. I don't even have anything in mind for it to say, just kind of scribbling, I guess. And then I am going to add some circles on top of that just to give it a little bit more interest. And then I am going to take the paper, lay it on top, and I smush it down. And while I'm doing this and finishing up, Jess over at A Card Day's Work, she is amazing when it comes to gel printing. She's the one that got me to do it in the first place. So be sure to check her out, and I will have a link to her channel down below. Although I'm not too fond of those colors, I think the print itself turned out really cool. Let's see. As I finished the last one up, I did get a question on how I do my videos when I put my face, and it has a video on it as well. So I am going to be doing a video on that, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. And let's see this last one here. I'm kind of getting a little anxious. I gotta go pick up my girly from school. All right, that is going to complete my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe if you are new to my channel. Don't forget to hit that bell so you're notified every time that I upload a video, and leave me a comment down below and hit that like button. I think I said that already. Yeah. All right, thank you guys. I'll catch you later. Bye.